Good evening. My name is Dazhona Hodge, and I am a senior at Mission College Prep. When I was first introduced to Genesys Works, I thought that it was going to be easy. Maybe I was a little confused on the details, but I thought I was getting the job paying $10 an hour over the summer. The foolery. I had no idea that I would be spending the summer being trained for a job that I could possibly, almost, or maybe get. I also didn't know that I would be waking up like I was going to school to commute there every morning. Despite the shock I felt when I realized that my summer was going to look like, I still continued to come. I never even missed a day. I was confident that I would be hired. Every day I would say, if I don't get this job at the end of the summer, they obviously don't know true talent when they see it. I'm as professional as it gets. You feel me? Apparently Genesys was not feeling my professional or my grammar so much. I walked in the door with a lot of confidence, but in Genesys Works, I quickly learned that I also had areas that I needed to improve in. Every week during Genesys Works summer training, we would receive notes and evaluation of our behavior called Achiever. Even though I excelled in every other area, I kept getting average scores on my Achiever because of the way I talk. Every time I would talk, Melissa or Margaret would pop out of nowhere saying, "You're finna what? You ain't doing what?" Although this was extremely irritating, I learned to control some of my grammar when having normal conversations. So I could write in correct grammar, and I can also talk accurately as well. It was just a simple fact that I thought that it was unnecessary since I was talking to my friends. Growing up on the south side of Chicago plays a major role in my dialect. I guess you can consider me a true Southern belle. When my family and friends speak slang, why would I not speak slang as well? I've been saying I was finna do something for as long as I can remember now. Some of the action items that I was required to do at Genesys Works pushed me to change the way I presented myself. I thought that coming up with speeches and performing them in front of my peers would be easy to do due to the fact that I am captain of my school's debate team. As confident as I was in giving speeches, apparently I had a lot of work to do according to Margaret. When she gave me my first speech score, I thought I had done better than what she had given me. This happened throughout the entire training program, and it was a complete reality check for me. I learned to improve my grammar by making up a game with one of my fellow colleagues. The rule of the game would be to correct each other whenever we said ain't or finna. The results of playing this game was just us end up getting irritated with each other, but we would automatically be slang free. It took a little time, but over a few weeks, the game started to work. When I got my first 4 on my Achiever, I was relieved. Finally, somebody noticed my true talent. After getting 3.5 week after week, I finally got the recognition that I deserved. I could have gotten this score earlier in the training had I just fixed my grammar in the first place. It was brought to my attention that I am a leader and I should set an example for my peers. That motivated me to make this change. Before Genesys Works, I was always an honor student. Although I walked around confidently and without a care in the world, deep down I had a fear that I would never figure out what I wanted to do in my life. With Genesys Works, I finally had a solid role to follow. Genesys Works helped me fix my flaws. Genesys Works helped me break through. Thank you.